Hello, everybody. My name is Maria Javed Payne, and I'm a brain spotting trainer. And I'm here with Moni Bauman and also Monica Goss. And we're here to talk with you about brain spotting help. So, with that, I have the pleasure to spend some time with the both of you. And we wanted to know more about brain spotting help and how it came to be.
That is a nice story. Monica Goss was asking for help after the war in Ukraine started because so many refugees came to Poland, and it was like her golden heart shouted for help, and it's so similar to someone who is in a shock. It was so chaotic in the beginning, and we just tried to get as much colleagues as possible together to start that project. And now, after 20 months, it got really structured and started to live in a high potential. And it's helping those who come and seek for help because of man made or natural disasters.
Okay. And what kinds of services are you offering to people who have been impacted by war or man-made or natural disasters?
Mhm. Yes, we have almost 100 volunteers who provide individual sessions to people who come to us and ask for help. And we have consultants who support these volunteers. So we have consultations group. We offer also training for people who share their time and their heart to do this work. And we organize webinars, which thanks to which we can fund everything what we do.
Amazing. Wow. So even in just a short amount of time, it's grown into having a very powerful mission of helping people who are
Mhm.
really in some of the most difficult positions in our world right now, it sounds like. Do you have any stories of some of the people who've received support from brain spotting help?
Mm. We have many stories. We learn. They write to us. They are very thankful, grateful, and what we hear, what they say, there's a common theme that brain spotting has changed their lives. Or a simple thing like they could not sleep, but now they can sleep, or they can find some inner, deeper peace despite the turbulences outside in the world. So the impact and the gratitude is really great, and it fills our heart because then we know why we're doing it.
It is so touching. And I just want to share the story of this little girl whom I visited in kindergarten, and she was completely frozen and couldn't be part in the group. And we didn't talk the same language, but we ended up that she was dancing with me, and it was like getting from shock into moving. It was those are the things that enrich us so much in our doing.
Oh, yeah. So many things that probably many of us take for granted, like being able to sleep or even move or play, um, giving them an opportunity to return to some of that balance, it sounds like. Okay. So I know that the two of you and all of the volunteers in this group is working really, really hard, and that we're here to call for support in order to grow brain spotting help because the need is growing. And I know that you're both very dedicated to wanting this to reach all of the people that request help. So how can we help you? What does brain spotting help need to continue its powerful work?
Mm, it's a great question. Yeah, we've helped so far 165 people. It's a great number, but we have more people coming, more and more. So the need is growing with this in this time of great need for healing. Um, so far, in current times, 100 euros can help a person take off the waiting list. We don't have a waiting list, but we are starting to have that waiting list. So this 100 euros currently can help that person to receive 5 sessions with a professional translator who is also a psychologist or a therapist, brain spotting therapist. We're also supporting people who are in Ukraine specifically, who are affected by themselves, and they are helping. So we pay them also currently €50. So with growing needs, we are in a place that we really need to increase the ways of how we operate in order to meet and respond to this need. Monica.
I think we need the community. It shouldn't be our project. There are so many voices in the background, silent voices, who help already. And everybody who can bring something like volunteer work or organizational help, whatever comes to your mind, is so welcome. And I think what we both experienced too much with many others in the last months is our personal growth, what we get from the project. It's so much more than just giving. It's learning and getting, and that makes it so. I want to use the word wonderful.
It's amazing, and I think that humanitarian work is a responsibility that all of us have, you know, to support our siblings across the world, and it's crucial right now because of all of the war-torn regions and all of the things that are shifting on the planet with natural disasters as well, that we have a strong group of community to engage and grow with the need. So if you're interested and able to help, please go to www.brainspottinghelp.com. And if you have ideas, you can reach out to these amazing organizers with any thoughts about organizational help or volunteering your time to support people who are being impacted by these issues. And of course, monetary donations are extremely valuable to keep this good work going. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, Maria.
Thank you.